In the journey of life, everyone faces moments of intense pressure, fatigue, and challenges that test their resilience. It is during these moments that true champions are born, those who go beyond their limits when others might give in. These are the moments that define greatness, not merely talent or skill, but the willingness to persevere when times are tough. Life is about overcoming obstacles and embracing the unknown. Many individuals possess talent, but only a few have the inner strength to endure the trials that come along the way. It's not about being at your best when everything is easy, but about standing firm when the weight of the world is on your shoulders. This is the essence of true victory, the spirit that we must all aspire to cultivate in our lives. When fatigue sets in, that's when the real champions emerge. They push themselves, revealing the depth of their determination and the power of their spirit. It's easy to be good when things are comfortable, but true greatness shines through when everything seems insurmountable. The true warriors are the ones who step up, pushing past exhaustion, pain, and doubt. It is this persistence that sets them apart from those who are merely talented but unwilling to make the sacrifices required. I have always believed that I am the best, not as a form of arrogance, but because I've proven it to myself time and again. Confidence comes from action and from continuously striving for excellence. I am the greatest because I choose to believe in my potential and back it up with relentless effort. When I face challenges, I remind myself that no obstacle is too great if I stay focused and determined. Every punch I throw, every step I take, I do it with conviction. When I hit hard, I expect to overcome. My goal is to win, not just tomorrow, but right now, in this very moment. Passion fuels persistence. If you love what you do, never stop. Keep pushing, keep dreaming, and always aim higher. The world tells us what is possible and what is not, but boundaries are often illusions. What seems impossible today may become reality tomorrow, but only for those who dare to try. It doesn't matter if something has never been done before. That simply means it's waiting for someone courageous enough to do it. I am that person who refuses to accept limits, because limits are illusions crafted by fear. Hungry dogs run faster. When you're truly driven by a desire to succeed, you find a way. In any field, whether it's sports, business, or life, the great ones are not those who only do what they love when it's convenient. True greatness comes from the willingness to work even when you don't feel like it. It's that extra discipline, the ability to push through discomfort, that separates the good from the great. To be the best, you have to be willing to give more, to sacrifice more, and to never settle for less than your highest potential. Throughout my journey, I have learned that smiling at every compliment doesn't win gold medals. Results come from hard work, from being focused and determined, and from not letting anything distract you from your purpose. I am fast, I am skillful, and I am dedicated to showing the world that I am the greatest. There are no shortcuts, no easy roads, only the one path forged by dedication, discipline, and hard work. When the world sees what I achieve, it will understand why I am confident enough to call myself the best. If I set my mind to something and am ready to make the necessary sacrifices, I believe that nothing is impossible. It's all about being willing to put in the work. I know I am the most relentless, most ruthless champion there is. I refuse to be stopped, and I apologize to absolutely no one for that. Some people may not like me because I aim too high, because I am too driven, but that's all right. You win some, you lose some, but you live to fight another day, and every day is a new opportunity to be better. I liken myself to the Michael Jordan of my field. I know my worth, and I am confident in my abilities. When I speak, I make sure people want to listen, not because of who I am, but because of the value and passion I bring. If a task requires 100% effort, I give it my all. 99% isn't good enough for me. I'm focused on getting the job done, on achieving the results that I set out for, and I expect the same from those around me. In today's world, we see a lack of accountability, too many people pointing fingers and making excuses. But the truth is, if you're not getting it done, you need to find a way. No excuses. I firmly believe that if you truly commit to success, you will stop looking for excuses and start looking for solutions. That's the attitude of a winner. If you're satisfied with the status quo, with just getting by, that's fine. But if you want to excel, You have to be constantly seeking improvement, constantly finding ways to elevate yourself beyond mediocrity. For me, my family has always been a driving force. When it comes to my family, if they are in need, I put them first. If they are hungry, I don't eat until they do. If they're uncomfortable, I don't rest until they're comfortable. This mentality comes from my upbringing, from my mother who taught me the value of sacrifice and the importance of looking out for those who depend on you. This mindset has fueled my work ethic. It's about making sure those who rely on me have everything they need before I take anything for myself. Sacrifice and discipline are essential. No, I'm not the most meticulous person in the world, but I am meticulous enough. I'm not the most disciplined person, but I am disciplined enough to know that the bottom line is what matters. I will do whatever it takes to get the job done. If that means pushing myself beyond my comfort zone, so be it. I adapt to whatever the situation demands because at the end of the day, achieving the goal is what counts. Opportunities aren't simply waiting for us. They're often hidden behind obstacles. Every door we approach has challenges standing in front of it. True success comes from understanding that hard work isn't something you do to enjoy life afterward. It's something that gives you the freedom to enjoy life on your terms. You handle your responsibilities first, and when you do, the satisfaction and freedom that follow are even sweeter. When you put in the right effort, you earn the right to enjoy what comes after. Responsibility comes first, and that's a core belief I hold on to. I haven't always been confident, and I have had my insecurities. But there's one thing I've always been sure of: my ability to work hard. I've never allowed laziness to creep in. I've always believed in betting on myself, in knowing my worth, and working towards realizing my potential. Betting on yourself means knowing who you are, what you're capable of, and being willing to do whatever it takes to bring that vision to life. It's about understanding that, no matter how tough it gets, you have to keep pushing, keep fighting, and never settle. We all make excuses from time to time. As humans, it's natural to rationalize our shortcomings, but the truth is, accountability is crucial. When I look back on my life, I remember moments when I faced setbacks, such as when my contract at ESPN wasn't renewed. I was hurt, I was frustrated, and I felt betrayed. But my mother, the rock that she is, allowed me to feel that way only for a short time before she challenged me. She asked, "What could you have done better?" It was a hard pill to swallow at the time, but she was right. Upon reflection, I realized that I wasn't always as cooperative or as solution-focused as I could have been. I often brought problems to my bosses without offering solutions, and that's not what anyone in a leadership position wants to deal with. No one wants to hear complaints without suggestions for improvement. That lesson changed my perspective, and I learned the importance of being proactive, of coming to the table with solutions instead of just pointing out issues. There are defining moments in life that make things clear, moments that provide clarity if we pay close attention. It's during these moments that we discover what we're truly made of, and how we handle them defines who we are. It's about maintaining a commitment to excellence, about striving not just for personal success, but for the betterment of those around you. That's what it means to be the best. Not just to excel individually, but to uplift others in the process. Ultimately, success is about resilience. It's about facing every challenge head-on, accepting responsibility, and doing whatever it takes to achieve your goals. No matter how talented you are, it is your persistence, your hunger, and your unwavering dedication that will set you apart. True champions don't give in to fatigue, they don't make excuses, and they don't settle for anything less than greatness. They are relentless in their pursuit of victory, knowing that each setback is just another opportunity to rise, each challenge a chance to prove their worth. In life, the path to success is filled with obstacles, but it's also filled with opportunities for growth, for learning, and for becoming better. You have to choose every single day to push yourself, to give your best, and to refuse to back down. Embrace the journey, face the challenges, and always remember, the only limits that truly exist are the ones you set for yourself. Greatness is not about talent alone. It's about heart, about dedication, and about the willingness to keep moving forward, no matter what.